Oh wow, look at this. Right on the water.
This is part of the Delta. If you wanted to go to Hawaii from here, you could take your boat and go to Hawaii.
Right. Well, you got Hawaii right here. Can you imagine that? Sitting in a hot tub with a waterfall right behind you, coming right next to the edge. So you live 2 hours from here, but you've already named the fish?
Yes, the yellow one is Tweety and Lava is the one with the black with the
Lava?
orange.
Oh, because he's black. That's why you named him
The black
Lava.
and orange.
So you love coming to Grandma's house, huh?
Yeah.
I love this girl. It is a beautiful day in Discovery Bay. I am with California Aqua Pros, our longtime certified contractors out here in the San Francisco Bay Area. This is Marlo. This is Greg. So we got the brains and the beauty and the brawn. And I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the pond guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle. We got a pond or a pondless here?
This is a pond.
Okay, let's go check this out. Oh wow, look at this. Right on the water. So what is this? This is an inlet?
This is part of the Delta that runs through all these homes here. If you wanted to go to Hawaii from here, you could take your boat and go to Hawaii.
Right. Well, you got Hawaii right here. There's water and there's water. You don't have koi in the inlet there, but you got them right here. Wow, this is fantastic. So Kurt, how long has this been in? This is a newer pond, right?
Yes, it's only about 2 months.
2 months old, huh? You moved into this home and you had a pond at your last house?
I did. That was installed by Aqua Pros, and I had fish in that pond. But I wanted to put in this pond, so we transported them into my daughter's garage, who lives nearby, for over a month.
Wow, this is a beautiful property right here. Why did you want a water feature right next to a water feature?
I wanted my own population of fish. There's frogs in here. There's turtles in here.
Oh yeah? The turtles stick around, huh?
They have.
You got red ear sliders or?
There's a slider and two Mississippi map turtles.
Oh, wow. I like turtles. So this guy digs turtles. So how long did you have your old pond before they built this one?
10 years.
Fantastic. Greg, you built the original one?
Yeah, 10 years ago. Pleasanton, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this was originally all concrete. You took the concrete because this is obviously your whole backyard is the bay. So this is really the only piece of the property you were able to fit a pond in,
Yeah,
huh?
it's pretty rare in all these little homes that you can actually get a pond in.
Yeah.
But he had a perfect little spot here for it.
And our bedroom's right here also.
Oh my, look at bedroom. That sound.
So we had to have a waterfall.
Absolutely. So this is really a hobby of yours, right?
Yeah, I guess it's turned into that.
Yeah. Well, this is an impressive backyard and impressive side yard, and I love the fact that your bedroom is right here. I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy, the manufacturer of the equipment that goes into this, and one of the things that I love to illustrate with this vlog is living the aquascape lifestyle. How would you describe the lifestyle to somebody that really doesn't understand water features?
I don't have to describe it, I just show them. I mean, people come over and they hear the waterfall, and they obviously don't see that out there, and they're kind of lured to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it describes itself, it sells itself.
I love the fact that you had one for 10 years now. How much work is a water feature?
With the filtration system, there really isn't much work. Right now I'm putting in beneficial bacteria to help it mature.
Yep.
And that's all I'm doing right now.
How many fish do you have left?
There's about 20 in here right now. They're mostly
that many,
bluegill, which don't.
I was like wondering if they were bluegill. So why do you have bluegill in here?
I actually bought 50 bluegill, well, a combination of bluegill, crappie, and perch.
Are you a fisherman?
I am, but I just wanted something natural. There's a catfish in there too, about this big.
Well, this is absolutely beautiful. It's an ecosystem. It works with Mother Nature and not against her. Greg, what was involved with building this?
Pretty simple.
Okay.
Jackhammer, guys in here excavating, we haul the dirt out.
Because there's nowhere to put it.
There's nowhere to put it. And pretty much all the yards we do, we got to haul a lot of dirt out. We got a big pile at the shop. But liner goes down, skimmers and biofalls goes in. This is a pretty simple system. We try to build all of ours about 3 feet deep. Yeah, it looks deep, and especially when you're on the waterway. And as we're talking, there goes an egret right behind us.
Exactly.
So no problem with the predators with this pond?
I think the tree and the eave of the house is keeping the birds away.
Yeah.
They might land in here, but again, it's too deep. I haven't lost a fish yet.
Let me ask you this. Was this a good investment for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I just sold a house with one of them, and it was the selling feature for that house.
People really enjoyed it. Isn't that fun to know that they're going to be loving on the pond that you had there for 10 years?
Most of the people live on the water. They use every available space for dock and deck and all that. A wider side yard isn't very common.
Yes.
And this was the only place we could put it in. There was
It was the perfect place.
It really is. Well, hey, thank you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Enjoy the lifestyle. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Okay, so that's not going into, it just appears.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? Sitting in a hot tub with a waterfall right behind you, coming right next to the edge. That is a fantastic design. And what was here when you guys moved in?
So just the slope. There was just a little slope, a little lower area here, upper area here. So the landscaper came in and tore everything out, and then we came in and built the spa, and later the Palmas waterfall.
Yes. So what a fantastic vision. I mean, when you have a slope like this and you could actually incorporate a hot tub into the base and a waterfall's coming into it, that is just spectacular. So what were some of the challenges working here?
In this case, the soil was no good until you got to about 20 foot.
So it's real sandy.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of cut and fill when they built the whole area out here.
Okay.
So we had to put in 4 20-foot piers in the ground.
Oh, man.
And then build our spa on top of those 20-foot piers. Otherwise, down the road, the spa would have moved and broken apart.
Right.
So soils were important.
So technical. As for the water feature, though, you just have aqua blocks down there, a pump vault, and it recirculates, right?
Way easier. This was the big challenge. That was easy.
Yeah. Well, one of the differences between a pool or a spa and a water garden is there's a flexibility in that liner.
Absolutely.
When you build concrete, we're in California, the earth shifts a little bit, whether it's an earthquake or just poor soil conditions, that concrete's going to crack. You shift with a liner, that liner will flex and actually bend with it. You're not going to have a problem with leaks later.
Right.
I love the waterfall. It's nice to have this vertical drop right next to the edge. Beautiful spillway up there to start the whole thing. What does the homeowner think of it?
They love it. They say that people come over and they tell them it looks like Yosemite when they sit in the spa.
Oh, yeah.
It feels so big there. And they love that it integrates with both spaces. The upper area, they still get the waterfall and stream. They come down here and they get the rest of the waterfall.
Right. I want to sit in that hot tub and then look at this view. Look at the view out here in this backyard. What would you call this area?
I believe it's all like state land.
Wow. I mean, look at that as a backdrop to this. Just incredible. The thing that I love so much about my job is getting out to unique places like this with unique water features. This is basically the best of both worlds. You got a hot tub, you got a natural waterfalls, you got this incredible vista back here. This is spectacular. This is definitely called living the aquascape lifestyle. It's not just the water feature, it's how everything's incorporated. Fire area, hot tub, waterfalls. If you guys like this stuff, check out the link below to more cool videos and like, comment, and subscribe so more people can see what living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. I love my job. We are visiting California Aqua Pros water features out here in the Bay Area of San Francisco. This town is Brentwood, right?
Yeah, Brentwood.
We've got Greg, who is in his 25th year of business, and we have Marlo, who has been married to Greg for 27 years, and we have our man Jorge, who's been on the team for 6 weeks.
Yep.
And we have a customer outside getting her yard ready for fall.
Yeah.
I love it. What a beautiful home.
Well, thank you.
Is your name Lori?
I'm Lori.
I'm the pond guy, Greg.
Oh, hi.
Nice to meet you. I'll give you a hug.
Okay.
Okay. How long have you had water features?
Well, my mom had a pond.
You grew up with a
I grew up with
pond.
a pond, a very tiny pond.
Yes.
But yeah, grew up with a pond. And then 20 years ago, I think I built my first pond in my home.
Okay.
And then we sold that one and moved. And then I built a little bigger and better.
Uh-huh.
Learned from that one. And then I consulted the man here.
So this was the new construction.
yeah.
This is-
So you've only been here for a year?
A year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I met Greg and his wife. It was about a year out for the build, but we had the plot plan, so we knew.
Uh-huh.
So I met them and I said, hey, it's going to be a while, but what do you think?
So when you came out here, the house was not here.
The
Nothing.
slab wasn't even poured. I don't
Yeah,
think at that
no.
time.
Wow. I love this lady. She's getting ready. Okay.
He was-
Enough buildup. We have to see this pond.
Yeah. Come on,
Okay.
Go with us.
Who is this? This is your
This is my granddaughter.
Do you like the pond?
She
Cool.
can tell you all about it. She got
All
all
right.
sorts of answers for you.
Come on. Is your name Natalie?
Yes.
I'm the pond guy, Greg. How you doing?
Ready?
And this is the pond.
Ta-da!
I love it. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is big. I love the lifestyle. I love the portico there. So you remember your grandma's old pond?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this one's a little bigger.
Yeah, it is.
This is your 4th pond. So average person gets 3 water features. Big, bigger, biggest. And you've got the biggest, I'm assuming, out of all 4 that you've had?
Yeah, this one's probably 4 times the size of my last one.
Right.
Because the first one was a little drink of water. The second one was a little bigger. And then I'm like, just make it bigger and better.
Now you're married?
Yeah.
And what's your husband think of this?
He loves it.
Uh-huh.
And he let me be in charge.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
I think that's a key to success in
Yeah.
life right there.
This turtle between the rocks.
Should we grab them?
Don't grab them, like, they just swim away. They're super fast.
I think I can get them. Think I can get them?
Yeah, they might bite too.
It's a little map turtle.
Oh, that is.
Oh, right here. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
That's
everybody-
How many turtles are back here?
2. There's 2 of them.
How cool is that? You got the fish named. You have the turtles named?
Not the turtle.
No, you gotta name 'em.
Yeah.
This space with this pond is like, it's like made for it.
So Greg puts this one right in line, and then if you're standing over there in the kitchen at the counter doing dishes or cooking, you can look at that one. So it's nice.
It really is nice.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about the pond?
Well, I really love the fish, especially when we get them from the store. We put them in these bags. I get to hold one bag all the way until we get here. We just put the bags in the water, and then after a few minutes, we let them go. And I had to grab them out to water and put them in the pond.
That is spectacular.
The white one is Angel, the one with the red dots are Santa, and then that's Orange Juice.
Oh my gosh. Look at this girl. I love it. So you live 2 hours from here, huh?
Yeah, I
But
do.
you've already named the fish?
Yeah, her and her friend named 2 of them, and I named the rest of them. Like, the yellow one is Tweety, and Lava is the one with the black with the
Lava?
orange.
Oh, because
Yeah.
he's black. That's why you named him
The black
Lava.
and orange.
So you love coming to Grandma's house, huh?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Beautiful.
Lou is the one who doesn't really show up a lot.
I love this girl. Describe this to me, how the construction of this, Greg, and everything else.
Well, this was just an existing slope here, and we knew we wanted to cut back into the slope and kind of perch them up on a higher level. Back into this pond, and then add the fire pit to it. The fire pit is nice, sitting around, enjoying it, and then if you stand up here and you look back, you've got kind of a bird's eye view of this.
Oh, absolutely. You have like the perfect entertaining yard.
I know. The other night I was out here because my husband put in a sound system.
Uh-huh, of course.
I'm just sitting on the little couch there, and we turned on Bryan Adams.
Uh-huh.
We turned it up a little bit, and we just sat there and the stars and the vineyard, and this is all lit up at night. And we're enjoying our own at-home concert. We're just kicking back. It was great. And then so
Why not?
Goes, oh, were you having a party the other night?
Yeah,
Oh,
Grandma.
no, it's just.
So the plumbing comes from this, goes to that one.
Yep.
Plumbing from that one goes to this one, so we get kind of a cross current here. And we're pulling from both ends to be able to
Right.
remove the debris out. Yep.
Yep, and anything gets out right into there. So, skimmer there, waterfall there, grandkid there. Absolutely spectacular property. The 4th water feature she's owned, the biggest water feature. As always, they always get bigger. It's never big enough. And what a lifestyle. What an incredible backyard property. From the incredible room that looks over this awesome water feature to the fire pit to the living area, even a vineyard behind them. This is absolutely a dream. What an absolute paradise that she's created here. If you like what you see, if you enjoy seeing how people live the aquascape lifestyle, like, comment, subscribe, and follow along as we showcase the world's most beautiful water features. I love my job.